Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Michael Benitez. Today we're gonna do another ship bios video. Today we're gonna do another ship bios video of another Cunard liner. And this liner it's the longest serving liner in the world. And this liner is called the Queen Elizabeth II or MS Queen Elizabeth II. Let's get on with the story, shall we? Earlier on the channel, I talked about the original RMS Queen Elizabeth that served for the Cunard, and today we'll be talking about her successor. In the 1960s, it was becoming obvious that air travel was replacing many ocean liners and ocean travel. So Cunard wanted to get back in the race as being one of the largest sailing companies in the world and one of the most luxurious. So they decided to build a ocean liner, and that would be and what would be a cruise ship later on in her career. Queen Elizabeth II, numbered 736, was built from 1965 to 1967 to 1969. Queen Elizabeth II was launched by her namesake Elizabeth Alexandra Mary, which was the Queen of England at the time. She still is queen today and is 92 years old. Here we'll show you footage of the launch.
May God bless her. May God bless her and all who sail in her.
Old hands at Clydebank remember the day 33 years ago when from the same slipway the Queen Mary was launched. The Queen Elizabeth came 4 years later. And now the Queen Elizabeth II went down to meet the sea. In the new liner, royal association with the country's mercantile marine continues.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You just watched the true launch and christening of a true giant. Queen Elizabeth had many features on board, like this corridor, very elegant, a bar, a cafe, a special observation bar, and a lounge. Yes, sir. The Queen Elizabeth II was one of the finest ships of her time, and was one of the largest ocean liners. Besides of her predecessor, the original Queen Mary. What makes the liner more special is that she was launched as many of her Cunard's predecessors, the Lusitania, the Aquitania, the Queen Mary, the Queen Elizabeth. All those ships were built in the same slipway as the Queen Elizabeth II. However, Queen Elizabeth II wasn't just a cruise ship. In 1982, she was taken into service as a troop carrier during the Falklands War. Even though she returned into passenger service that same year, her hull was painted traditional Cunard colors, and her funnel was repainted red, not the signature white color that was used on her maiden voyage in 1969. It was then that the Queen Elizabeth II would reach new waters and experience a much different life. In 1983, the first of her new life, she had a magro dome. The Queen Elizabeth II had a magro dome, which is like a dome, over her quarter-deck swimming pool. Soon after this, the dieselization came upon the ship, and the QE2 was then dieselized, as you can see here with a wider and bigger funnel, which is new as well. And she went under a heavy modernization and became a cruise ship in late 1980s and early 1990s. It took many years to modernize the ship, but still, it had to be done, and it was, to keep the beauty of the ship still alive. Here is the refitting of the funnel. After a heavy refurbishing in 1999 by Carnival Corporation, the ship was made into a cruise liner, and in 2002, she became the first cruise liner to ever to ever become across 5 million nautical miles, making her the longest serving liner in the world. She will make many cruises, like here to Sydney. We even see her here with Queen Victoria, a new cruise liner, and the flagship of the Cunard today, RMS Queen Mary 2, which is kind of like a sister to the Queen Elizabeth 2. Even though it looked like the ship was going to be scrapped, it wasn't. And here we see her in her farewell to the Clyde River, where she was built. The ship was sold to Dubai, where it started conversion into a hotel. It took several years to do it, but soon it will be finished. On April 18th, 2018, the Queen Hotel QE2 was put into service as a floating hotel, even though it has not completed yet. Completion and opening of the completed hotel will be finished in October of 2018. Many videos have already been made of the Queen Elizabeth in hotel form by Liam the Spaceman. I think that's his name. So check out his channel and his videos. Thank you guys for joining this video. Please, if you go to Dubai, visit the Queen Elizabeth II. And I think she is now named Hotel QE2, but that's what I think. So thank you guys for enjoying this video of the third Queen built by Cunard. Have a nice day. Michael Benitez signing out on the story of the MS Queen Elizabeth II. Bye.